Welcome punters, my name's Justin Darcy and today I'll be talking about the Group 1 run this weekend, the Australian Guineas, over 1600 metres at Flemington for the 3-year-olds. Let's get stuck straight into it. Alligator Blood, number 1, he's around $3.20 in the marketplace, second favourite. He's running the CSA Stakes, of course he won that race. Fantastic, real gritty effort. I'm not sure how much improvement he can take out of that run, considering he's been up for a long time. He did go up to the Gold Coast and did win the 3-year-old Magic Millions Guineas. So it's been a very long prep for him, and I think after this race and the All-Star Mile, he'll come to the end of his campaign and be set for the spring. Over a mile against Catalyst, I can't see him winning it. He has to give a kilo in weight to Catalyst from their last meeting, and that margin was only a short half head. So I'm just struggling to see how Alligator Blood can hold that margin on Catalyst to the line, especially up in trip. Number 2, Dallasan. He's the interesting runner in this for mine. He's my value bet in the race. He was very disappointing last start, visually, but his sectional times weren't all that bad. The first two home ran their last 600 quicker than the Lightning Stakes that day, so they really did fly in front, and it shows the quality of that pair. But Dallasan, his splits were quite good in behind. Now, I think stepping up to the mile, that'll really suit him, and anything further than that will be even better. Now, I think something like a Rosehill Guineas could be a nice target for him. But he's a big chance to run top 3 here. He's the Carbine Club winner over this distance at this track. He has to be a major player, and I think $15, $16, bit over the odds for him. Alabama Express, another interesting runner in this race, comes out of a weight for age Group 1 that he won, the CF4 Stakes over 1400 metres, and takes the step up to the mile. He's untested at 1600 metres, so that's the big query on him. Number 4, Catalyst, my best bet of the day, my best bet in this race. I think this horse is a superstar. The Kiwi champion, he's a Group 1 winner over a mile in New Zealand. He's just oozes quality, he's got that X factor, he's everything you want in a racehorse. He didn't give up last start in the CSA Stakes. Some potted him and said that he didn't want to win the race, but from my view, they went hard out in front. He's better off ridden a little quieter, where he can use that turn of foot and show that acceleration. That was a 6-horse field, so it was a smart ride by J-Mac that day. But this time I think we'll see him settle a pair back, and we'll see him unleash a big turn of foot over the mile. The run under the belt in Australia will do him the world of good, and I just struggle to see him being beaten in this race. He is a top quality animal. I think he can win the Cox Plate this year. Number 5, Soul Patch. He's your Victoria Derby 3rd place getter. He's going to need more ground in the mile. Watch for him in a Derby up in Sydney. I think that's where he'll be heading. Number 6, another interesting runner from Perth this time, Superstorm. Willie Pike takes the ride. Now, he was a 4th place getter in Kingston Town. Now, we know that that's a great weight for age race over in Perth, but he's hard to match up against the Victorian and, of course, the New Zealander 3-year-olds. He's obviously a top quality horse over there, but not knowing how he goes against our horses, it's sort of hard to have him on top or in your numbers. Number 7, Shen. Again, the 3rd place getter in the CSA Stakes. First up off a very long break. Now that was a top run in that race. Now he has to give a bit of weight to Catalyst and Alligator Blood. So that is a concern, but he's the most progressive horse in this race. He's the one that's got a lot of improvement left in him. Stepping up to the mile will suit him, and he's a bit of an X factor coming into this race. I just can't have him on top, seeing that he is giving that weight to those top quality horses. Last one, Communism. Not much we can say here. Still a maiden, 4th place getter at Pakenham last start. He's not quite Group 1 quality, but he's definitely ready to win a maiden. So to recap, my best bet in the Australian Guineas, number 4, Catalyst, and my best value, number 2, Dallasan. I think we may see Dallasan run top 3, and I think we may see Catalyst get the edge over Alligator Blood coming to the line, and let's get ready for a cracking All-Star Mile in a fortnight's time.